Whisper here, aloha. This sentence will blow your mind. Pay attention. It's only one thought, and a thought can be changed. Did you hear? Louise Hay said this. And when I first heard it, I really heard it, something shifted inside of me because we spend so much of our lives believing our thoughts are truth. We think something and we act as if that thing is real. It's fixed, it's permanent. What if the thought you've been carrying about yourself, about someone else, about your life is just a replaying memory? That's exactly what Ho'oponopono teaches us. And that's what we are going to explore together today. At the end of this video, I'm going to guide you through a quick but powerful practice so you can actually feel this shift happening in your body. Stay with me until the end, okay? Most of us were never taught what a thought actually is. We were taught to manage our thoughts, to control our thoughts, to think positive, to repeat affirmations. And while those things have value, Ho'oponopono offers us something deeper. In Huna philosophy, the ancient Hawaiian wisdom behind Ho'oponopono, a thought is not something you create in the moment. A thought is a memory being replayed. Hello, my love, I love you. A thought is a memory being replayed. Your subconscious mind, what the Hawaiians call the unihipili, your inner child, holds billions of memories from this life, from past experiences, from generations before you. And every time you perceive something in the world outside, your subconscious is filtering that experience through those stored memories. So when you think, I'm not good enough, or this will never work, or people always leave, people always abandon me, you are not thinking something new. You are replaying a memory. And here's the beautiful truth that Ho'oponopono reveals. If it's a memory, it can be cleaned. If it's a memory, I can release. Divinity can erase. If it is a memory, it can be changed. If this is resonating with you so far, go ahead and leave a like. We're a brand new channel, and every like helps this message to reach more and more people who need to hear it. Louise Hay spent her life teaching people that their thoughts shape their reality. She said, I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts. I have new insights every day. I am willing to change and to grow. Listen to this again. I am not limited by any past thinking. In Ho'oponopono, we would say, you are not limited by your memories because memories are data and data can be cleaned. I choose my thoughts. In Ho'oponopono, we would say you can choose to petition divinity to clean what is being replayed in your system. That's a choice, a powerful choice. I have new insights every day. In Ho'oponopono, we call these inspirations. When you clean these old memories, divinity fills that space with fresh inspiration, new ways of seeing, new solutions, new possibilities that your intellect alone could never have generated. I am willing to change and to grow. This is the foundation of Ho'oponopono, willingness. You don't need to know how, you don't need to be willing. These two teachings, Louise Hay and Ho'oponopono, they are saying the same thing from different angles. Your thoughts are not your identity. Your memories are not your destiny. And you have the power right now to begin the cleaning. So, how does this actually work in practice? When you notice a thought that feels heavy, a worry, a judgment, a fear, a belief about yourself or someone else, Ho'oponopono invites you to do something radical. Instead of fighting the thought or trying to replace it with something positive, you simply acknowledge it. You say, this memory is here. I can see it, and I am willing to clean it. I am willing to let it go. And then you petition divinity, the infinite intelligence that created you. You ask her to transmute that memory into pure light. And you do this through the four sacred phrases. Might be four or two. Anyway, you can say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These are not affirmations. These are not mantras to repeat mindlessly. These are petitions, a sincere request to divinity to come in and clean what your conscious mind alone cannot reach, because you don't know what in you is creating this thought. When you say, I'm sorry, you are acknowledging that this memory exists in you, this recording, this data. When you say, please forgive me, you are asking for the cleaning to begin. And when you say, I love you, you are activating the highest frequency there is. And then you say, thank you. You are expressing trust that divinity has already answered, and divinity always answer. You thank this situation, this thought for appearing in your life so you can get in touch with your memories and choosing to let go, to let God act through you. If you want to go deeper into this practice to really understand how to clean specific situations, relationships, and patterns of your life, I created a short practical course called Ho'oponopono in 4 Steps. And the link is right here in the description. It's everything that I've learned from the authentic Hawaiian teachers, distilled into 4 clear steps you can apply starting today. So, I want to say something right now that is really important. You are not your thoughts. You are not the voice in your head that says that you are not enough. You are not the fear that wakes you up at 3 a.m. You are not the story you've been telling yourself for years. In Huna philosophy, your true nature, your alma kua, your superconscious self is completely pure, completely perfect. You are completely connected to divinity. The thoughts that cause you suffering are not coming from your true self. They are coming from old data, stored memories, programs that are running in the background of your subconscious mind. And just like you can delete an old file from a computer, you can clean a memory, not by force, not by willpower, not by positive thinking alone, but by petitioning divinity humbly, sincerely, with love, and trusting that the cleaning happens. Willingness is everything. You don't need to understand how the cleaning works. You don't need to feel it's happening. You don't need to be willing. You just have to say, I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And I want to invite you to a quick practice now. Think of one thought that has been weighing on you lately, coming and going, a recurring worry, a belief about yourself, or a judgment about someone in your life, just one. Now, hold this thought in your awareness and then repeat with me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am willing to release this thought. I am willing to see this differently. I am not limited by this memory. I choose to clean. I choose peace. feel that. Even a small shift, a slight softening, is the cleaning beginning to work. When you petition divinity, man's work is done, God work starts. Let go, let God. So remember, whatever thought has been holding you back, whatever belief has been keeping you small, whatever memory has been replaying on a loop, it is just a thought, and a thought can be changed, not by force, but by love, not by control, but by surrender, not by your intellect, but by divinity working through you. That is the gift of Ho'oponopono. That is the gift of Huna. And that is what I am here to share with you. So, if this video brought you something today, a new perspective, a moment of peace, even just a little more lightness, please leave the like. It's a small gesture that means a lot for a new channel like this one. And if you want to keep going deeper into Ho'oponopono and Huna philosophy, subscribe to the channel. I share new videos every week, and I would love to have you as part of this community. And the link to Ho'oponopono in 4 steps is in the description below. If you are ready to really go deep into this practice, that's the place to start. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, mahalo, for being here. You are not your thoughts, you are not your memories, you are light, you are love, you are expansion. Aloha, ahui ho.